Hi again, folks. Today I'm going to continue speaking about Mule ESB and Anypoint Studio. And I'll just show you a nice little feature that you could use Mule ESB as a static web server too. So what I want to do is expose a directory of files. These test.html and troll.png, and I also got a 404 message. And the content of test.html is just a static text and a troll image. Very, very simple. So, how shall we solve this problem? Let's create a new project, static web. We can use the Jetty component. It's a Jetty connector, and it's based on Apache Jetty, of course. Standard way of deploying a very, very lightweight HTTP web server in Java. And of course, it's also part of Mule. There are many ways to do this particular solution. We can use an HTTP connector, but right now we'll stick to Jetty just to demonstrate straight. We'll put an address here, HTTP localhost and port 8081. Let's call the path test. And let's add a logger just to see that we're getting something, that we're hitting our flow. Hello, Jetty is the message that we're putting in there. So we're saving it up. We will run it as a Mule application and just wait for it to deploy. So localhost 81/test. We're just getting an echo of the payload, and we can see that it's logging our message here. So, how do we expose the files? Well, there's actually a component called HTTP static resource handler. How neat. We'll just set the path to our directory on this. So we'll double click it, such the resource base to my home directory and the static dir that contain my files. I'll also add the default file that I called 404.html. Save it up, watch it redeploy itself, and let's visit this one again. And now we're actually getting the 404 message default. So let's call our test.html file. Oh, look at that. We're actually exposing our own web server. Well, now you're, of course, security conscious. So you're thinking, what if I can traverse the path or something? Is this really, really thought through? If you just check the parent directory here, I put a secret.txt file. Very secret. All the state secrets of Sweden. And of course, you can just try to traverse it with secret.txt. But we are, of course, getting an error message here, because you cannot traverse it in that way. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. It's a very simple way, very neat way to expose HTTP static files. And it could be mixed in an application with lots of JSON files or JSON flows that you can expose your web application here, the JavaScript files, and expose your REST API in other flows, and just put one application on the server that contains everything. So you will see me soon again. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.